Hello everyone and welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to be doing a demonstration of an iOS app called AccessNote. I am running this app on iOS 9.2 on a third generation iPad. AccessNote is a note-taking app that's been created by the American Foundation for the Blind. It is one of dozens of note-taking apps that are available on the App Store. But what makes this one special is that it is extremely accessible. I have created another video in which I provided a quick overview of AccessNote in which I have a quick look at the features. But as part of that video I did not connect and use a Bluetooth keyboard with it. And that's the focus of this video. I will be connecting a Bluetooth keyboard to my iPad and then using the keyboard shortcuts that are built into AccessNote to control the app. In my first video about AccessNote I demonstrated how to find it on the App Store and downloaded it, and so I will not cover those details in this video. I will presume that you have downloaded AccessNote onto your iPad or iPhone. Before I open AccessNote, I just want to show you the Bluetooth keyboard that I'm using. And you can see a photo of it there. It is made by Vision and it is the slim model. I bought it on eBay for £9 including postage. So let's go into the settings and I'm going to turn on VoiceOver. So I'm in General, then I go to Accessibility, VoiceOver, and
VoiceOver on. Settings.
Now I'm just going to check my Bluetooth to make sure that my keyboard is connected.
Bluetooth on button. Settings heading. Bluetooth keyboard connected button.
So that's good news.
Home.
Now let's open AccessNote.
Page 1 of 2. Adjustable. Swipe. Page 2 of 2. Adjustable. AccessNote. Double tap to open. AccessNote. All notes. Heading.
There are 10 keyboard shortcuts that you can use with your Bluetooth keyboard to control AccessNote. All of these keyboard shortcuts work in combination with the Option key. So to create ourselves a new note, we press the Option key and C.
Note, new note, new note. No text field. Text field to type notes in.
To rename this new note, we are going to press the the Option key and R.
Rename. Enter new note title. Text field is editing. Character mode. New note. New note selected. Enter text to rename note. Quick nav off. Cap J. Selection A. M. E. S. J. Note. James. No text field. Text field to type notes in.
To speak the note title, we press the Option key and T.
Currently editing note. James.
And there it goes. It said James. Now to find a piece of text in our notes.
All notes. Back button. All notes. Heading.
We press Option and F.
Search field is editing.
And a search field comes up.
Insertion point at start. Quick nav off. Cap T. H. E. The search field.
And this is where I get a little confused with how this find menu works, because it doesn't seem to work straight away with the keyboard. I've typed the and I'm not getting any results back, but then if I was to select on my screen the video script note,
search results, video script button, quick nav off, note, video script that has been created by the American Foundation for the Blind, 1 of 6. The search field
and it doesn't seem to work inside a note either. So I'm a little bit confused about that. Earlier when I was testing it, it did seem to work within a note, but it hasn't on this occasion. So I'm not sure if that is my error or an error and a weakness in the app. Now another bit of a shame is there's no way to go back to the main screen that shows you all the notes using a keyboard shortcut. I'm just having to touch the screen of the iPad.
Notes. Back button. Video script. Search results.
Before we test the other keyboard shortcuts out, it's important that I cancel this search request, otherwise it interferes with all the other keyboard shortcuts.
Cancel button. Cancel. Single notes to Dropbox. Dimmed button.
So the next thing is to go to the command to go to the previous note, which is Option and J. So let me just go into a
Video script button.
I'll open up a note for
video,
us to do
video
this.
script. No text field. Hello everyone and welcome to my video. In this video, I am going to be demonstrating.
So I'm going to do Command and J to go to previous
Quick nav off.
notes.
Note Monday.
And I've pressed it once, pressed it twice,
YouTube.
pressed it 3
Note,
times,
Tuesday.
and it's cycling backwards one by one through previous notes. Now to go to your next note, you press Option K.
Note YouTube.
Pressed it once,
Note Monday.
press it twice,
Note video
pressed
script.
it 3 times. The next keyboard shortcut is Option S, which is read the selected texts.
New line. New line. By doing this, the American Foundation for the Blind believe that his note-taking app will enable blind and visually impaired people. AccessNote. By doing this, the American Foundation for the Blind believe that his note-taking app will enable blind and visually impaired people.
So let's see if we can, and that is Option and S.
Selected text.
Let's try that again.
Selected text.
So I've had a quick look about how to select text when VoiceOver is on, and I have selected a piece of text, and now if I do the Option key and the S key to read select texts,
Selected text. The blind believe that his note-taking app will enable blind and.
it's reading me a part of that text, but it was a struggle, to tell you the truth, in order to work out how to select the text, and I'm still not clear. Okay, and the final shortcut is it marks one of your notes as a favorite.
All notes. Back button. Video script.
And it is the Option and the M key.
All note. Video script. No text field. Hello every. Unfavorite. Favorite.
And I've pressed it whilst I'm in the note, and it has put it as a favorite.
All notes. Back button.
So let's have a
All
look.
notes. Video script. Note. Video script. Note. All notes. Video script. Favorites. Tab. 2 of 4. Selected.
And
Favorites.
there we go.
Tab.
It's put it in
2 of 4.
favourites. And that's it. My overview of the iOS app AccessNote and using it with a Bluetooth keyboard and controlling it using keyboard shortcuts. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or you just want to join in the discussion, please do so below. I would love to hear from you, and so if you're using another note-taking app that works very well with VoiceOver and a Bluetooth keyboard, then please let me know. If you're using other keyboard shortcuts in a note-taking app, also I would love to hear from you.